Chef Aaron back with you here. We're doing the GreenGo burrito night in honor of my brother Austin, Texas's birthday coming up. So we're gonna make a special drink called a cannonball. This is Texas's state flag to come and take it. So we've got a nice cannonball drink here. We got these down in Branson, Missouri. At the top of the rock, they do a big cannonball shot at sunset off into the lake. So let's get started here. What you're gonna need is just some good ice. And just load your cup up here. We've also got some melon agua fresca that we made. You can just buy the little drink mix, the melon agua fresca. So we're gonna put about 3/4 of the melon agua fresca. And we have, you wanna use a good quality tequila. This is Patron, silver Patron. So you wanna use the green one, and you just wanna put about 1.5 ounces. So that's gonna take all that. Now, you just wanna shake this up, get it real nice and foamy, frothy, and then you wanna pour it into your cannonball drink. So this is gonna be a nice cannonball drink to go with these GreenGo burritos that we're having tonight. All right, there you have it. The top goes on. Nice cannonball for the GreenGo burrito. Hoorah, that's good. All right, guys, so inside the GreenGo burrito, one of the most important things is your cilantro lime rice. So what we're gonna do, you always want your rice, you wanna do 2 to 1. If you do 1 cup of rice, you wanna do 2 cups of boiling water. So this is parboiled rice. It's always gonna come out nice and fluffy. So we've got the rice going in there. We've got 1 cup of that. We've got 2 cups of water going into a really hot pan. You're gonna take 1 lime and just squeeze 1 lime into the rice. If you have a lime squeezer, that works really good too. So just get this lime juice all down into the water. You're gonna take 2 tablespoons of butter, get that into your water there. Now you're gonna take 1 small onion, and you're just gonna cut it up into small pieces. So 1 tip on cutting an onion, and real nice pieces. You just wanna go down, you wanna come in this way, and then you can just come back and you have perfect dices every time. Okay, so you got 1/2 of an onion going in. You've got 1/2 of a bushel of cilantro. You can just rough chop this cilantro. It will break down as it cooks. The cilantro goes into the rice. This is an Anaheim chili. These are really mild in flavor. You can roast these. If you do roast them, you're gonna get what they call, a hatch green chilies. You can just dump these in if you'd like, but I like fresh, So how you want to do these is just cut these in small dices and get, 1/2 of a Anaheim chili or 1 can of the hatch green chilies into your cilantro lime rice. And that's going to be a good base for your burrito to taste good. So just let that come to a boil, cover it, reduce the heat for 15 minutes. Guys, so another major component in the original GreenGo burrito is blistered chilies and onions that go inside. So what we've got here, we've got an Anaheim chili. This is a poblano chili. What you want to do is just core them out, get the seeds out, slice them into nice strips, and you want to make sure your cast iron skillet is super hot. When you go to pour on your oil, you want to see that smoke like we just saw there. In go all your chilies, and that's what you want to hear. We're cooking with live fire here. So you want to blister these chilies. Now on your onions, you want to cut the heads of tail off and just come through and give them nice, section cuts like that. And then you want to throw your onions in there with your blistered chilies. And a special seasoning in most Mexican food, you're going to need some adobo. This is going to really bring out the flavors in those chilies. Now you're just going to let those blister, okay? You don't want to, mess with them too much. Let them bottoms blister, and then you'll stir them around, get them nice and translucent, and that'll be a good filling inside our burrito. Guys, so you can see here that your peppers are nice and blistered. They're really getting nice and blistered here. Our rice is cooking away. We've got it up to a boil now. You want to cover that up, turn your rice down to low for 15 minutes. Now, on a lime, you want to hit this with a little lime juice. To get the lime to squeeze a little easier is just roll it out on your cutting board, cut it in half. Now you want to hit this with some lime sizzle. You'll hear it start to sizzle. And another major thing you want to do, about a splash of soy sauce. I know it sounds weird. I know we're not cooking Chinese food tonight, but this is called sizzle sauce. You got lime, you got the chilies, the onions, and these blistered onions and chilies are all ready. I wish you could smell this. It's a party. All right, guys, so now you've got your peppers and your onions, your rice is going. We're gonna go in. This is a nice adobo marinated chicken thighs. Okay, you wanna get that skillet. Now, you don't even wanna clean that skillet after those peppers and onions. Just keep that nice flavor. Nice hot pan. You wanna sear these chicken thighs right there in this cast iron skillet. All right, now you wanna let them get a nice golden sear on those. Flip them over, sear the other side. Put a little moisture, cover for 10 minutes, and the chicken will be ready to stream. The salsa verde, all the tomatillos, and they've just broken down into a nice green sauce. What I've got here is a half a cup of sour cream, and then I've got 1 avocado. This is what's gonna make this very creamy on this salsa. So you're just gonna take 1 avocado, just put it in. Remember, we're just gonna blend all this up in a blender and make this very smooth. So we're gonna turn that heat off. You can see our cilantro lime rice is just perfect. It's nice and ready just to fluff with a fork. Oh yeah, that's just perfect cilantro lime rice. So everything's coming along here. We're just gonna blend this up in a blender, and our salsa verde will be done and ready for the to put on the GreenGo burritos. All right, guys, it's time to roll up a fatty. These GreenGo burritos are about ready. So we've got our cilantro lime rice here, our adobo chicken. Oh, it looks so good. We've got our peppers and our onions. So you want to start with a nice little layer of the cilantro lime rice right down the middle. Just kind of heap it up there. These are some jalapeno pinto beans. We're just going to put a few of those right down the center. Okay, now you're going to go in with your adobo chicken, a nice healthy stack of that adobo chicken. Oh man, that stuff, I got to get one. All right, now you got your peppers and your onions. Some people may not like these. You can leave them out if you wish, but these are just a delicious thing. Now, this is a queso fresca. This is just a good old farmer's crumbly, Mexican farmer's crumbly cheese. You just want to come right in with the queso fresca. Now you got your tomatillo salsa. You want to hit a little bit of that right down the middle. That tomatillo fresh roasted salsa. Now, to roll this dude up, get it all right in the middle, you want to take your sides, go right over the top like that. And there you have it, the GreenGo burrito. Tuck in your edges. All right, we've got some nice salsa verde mission chips here. We're gonna put these around our plate. We've got the rest of our salsa here on the side. And we're about to go sit back, enjoy some family time. I'm here with my brother, his new bride. We've got a lot of friends and family. We're gonna play some music, so we'll see you next time. Cooking with Chef Aaron. All right, guys, GreenGo burritos are done. We're excited. We're about to kick back, have some jarritos. We got burritos. We got family. This is Austin. Happy birthday, bro. Came all the way to Lawton, Oklahoma. He's about to transfer to North Carolina with his beautiful bride, Mercedes. So this was a big going away party. He's got his cannonball drink. So cheers, salute, good luck, God bless. Good food, good friends, and good family. Now, it's time for this GreenGo to pick up this green guitar and sing our way out of here.